Hey all. I probably shouldn't be racing, but we're in that minus 12 car. Nobody pitted on the last stage rig. It's the third stage. We got 32 laps. We got a fast car. Even though we don't have, it's not 100%. It's 88 out of 100 in all three categories. But we got a really good setup, which it's a newer one. Ooh. And I'm trying to fine tune it, but because we're 88, we might be faster than these guys, but only by a tiny bit. And they still outbrake me into this corner here. I don't know how the hell they do that, but see, they just get on the brakes, sneaking under me the whole time. Yeah, I have a little bit of a heavy nose. I think I had to take some nose weight out of this, because in that section right there, I know I suffer. And if I overdrive it a little bit, it just goes tight, sliding off. Normally I'd shift up, but with all this traffic, I don't want to cause a caution. I've already caused like 3 cautions from the car handling weird. It started off really tight, and I've been loosening it up. That turn is really hard to get through with the AI guys. I like to stay in third gear here, so when it was tight, I was almost running off. Oh no, I fucked up. I waited a beat too long before I downshifted with the brakes. Because I'm not 100% myself, so I'm driving like an idiot. Yep. So I'm too slow for them, so I just got hit in the back. That was probably not on purpose, just I can't brake as hard as they do, as late as they do. I can do other things. Now, this is a 35 lap stage or something. I'm looking to only pit once. 30 laps to go, so if there's no caution, that should work out. Because a lot of these guys did not pit, even though they should have pitted. I don't understand the rationale behind that, but it falls into your favor at a very technical, difficult track like this. Yeah, I gotta lower the brake bias a little bit. I have it at 53. I know we had to up it to 55 at the Glen, but it's a different track and the corners are a lot tighter here in some parts. Now, you see those little, like, railroad tie-looking things, silver things? There should be another one up over here on the left. Yeah, you couldn't see that one, really. Those are the glitches. After you run a few laps, not in practice, but after you run some laps and the tires start to wear, they show up. Those are the things to avoid putting your tires on there. Those are the things to avoid putting your tires on. That doesn't mean you can't straddle it. Just don't, like, put your tire on it. Look at this. Come on, man. Whoever did the AI for that corner should be shot. There is room for 2 cars there. See, even if you hit the brake early, you don't have to hit it hard all the way around. You know, you can let it roll out more. But by hitting the brake early, it gives you options to when you turn in. There's one there. There's a glitch there. See here. There it is. There. Whoa. Trying to show it to you, almost blew the corner completely there. There it is, right there. Looks like a a dotted line on the highway, like a single dot. Those are the glitches, and if you could avoid putting your tires on them, you can avoid a lot of trouble. There's one here too. See, I flirt with that one sometimes, but I don't run through it. We hit a 121 here already, as you can see. That was the last race here, which was in the Penske car, so it was a 100% car. And that might be the difference. Because, I mean, this doesn't accelerate as good as it should. It doesn't handle as good as it should. It's not as fast as it should be. It's close, but it's just a little bit off, you know, you can tell. Well, 28 laps to go. I don't think anybody's gonna... What are we doing here? 91, 985. Oh, let's do that. I don't have to pit, but I'm gonna pit. You probably shouldn't pit because of the way this AI is. But I want more options. I went wide there on purpose. Because I've been getting doored over there all the time. That was me. I wasn't exactly sure how well it'll turn in, and it turned in better than I thought. It's more how that should look. So everything's a little off, so all my moves pretty much are just off. Probably gonna get hit here. Whoa, we're 3 wide. Yeah. See, when I hit the brake, it gets tighter, and that really messes up this whole part over here. So there's more speed here. See, the nose is tight, just kind of hangs. Shit. Almost totally screwed that up. Braking a little early and cutting it in. You pick up some spots here easily. And now you'll get hit over here because, first time I didn't get hit. Running this outside line is helpful. So it'll teach you how to get through that when you league race. Passing under braking. See, there's a good chance I'm gonna lose. There's caution coming up. Yep. Okay. 24 laps to go. 17. 19. 50 back, maybe 35th. I should gain all this back because I'm offsetting my pit stop. I can pit now a lot later than them. Got 21 laps to go. Man, I can make it if I just fourth gear it. All right. Fourth gear is not very sexy. So even though I broke early, I let off the brake based on what everybody else was doing. Because, you know, back in the pack, they go slower through these turns because it's a line of cars. So you can't just, you know, pretend there's nobody in front of you and wreck them, you know, when they slow down 10, 20 miles an hour more than you have to, really. But that's what traffic is. It's the same thing in league racing. You know, you get a bunch of guys looking like this on a restart, you know you got to go a lot slower. So you got to be prepared to get on that brake. So you better have your brake bias set right so you don't go all over the place. Even though I need to adjust my brake bias, it's for speed, not to slow down. I mean, not to, you know, to go slow in the path like this. It's okay for that. So if I don't pit, I could win this race. But Christopher Bell is way far ahead of me. And he will, you know, he can probably end up doing a gas and go. But I have to be prepared to be able to, you know, to have to race towards the end of the race. Because I think I'm going to need to gap these guys. But we're running ×1. And in ×1, I believe we're running ×1, you know, I didn't even check. In ×1, you can go 4 laps easier, extra. I hate that. I don't know why these noses are, you know, it's the Xfinity cars. They have those plastic bodies, but like the trucks too, the noses are just like paper. Oh. I'm not even meaning to hit them, and I'm accidentally hitting them, and they're going so slow. And if you notice, I only have to finish 10th. Getting on the gas early when you're using a higher gear is like a must. You know, you got to build up the RPMs quicker. It's like running a go-kart, if anybody's familiar with that. See, I'm on the brake as much as I have to, just like I would be in regular traffic on the street. Whoa, fourth gear doesn't help the tight turns at all. Still tight. What I need to do is I need to add 1 or 2. I need to put the tire pressures back and add 1 or 2 clicks of track bar, both sides. As you can see, going around to the left, we're in neutral, which is actually slowing us down. See, it's making us drift. We need to get it on the right rear more. Going around to the right, as you can see, we're 2% loose, which is good, but I think we need to be like more 4% on the left and 2% loose on the right. See, we're tight. Look at that. So when we pit, I'm gonna just add some tire pressure. Rear tire pressure. Also, where you turn helps get through the corners. If you notice, if I turn in a little early, it turns better. If I wait, it doesn't turn as good. On the brake, gonna cut it. There's nowhere to go. Okay, we gained a lap. 3 more, and we'll be good. There'll probably be a caution the way things have been going. So. It's like when you cause a caution or two, it tends to kind of pick up on that, and then you end up with an extra caution or two during the race. Because it assumes, well, if the guy who's supposed to be faster than everybody is screwing up, then they can screw up too. I don't know, I'm just supposing. Hard on the brakes there. Not as hard as I could have been. It doesn't turn in like I like. No, it's nose tight. Gotta play with the weights more. We have a good balance. It's just it's tight. It's a tight balance. This is what I was talking about. I didn't hold it down as well as I could have. We get through there better than they do, but it's still too slow. And I'm tight. Look at that. Look at that. How did I get it tight to the left? That is like one of the trickiest turns in all of heat. You gotta roll over it. If you get on the gas too early, spin yourself out. If you touch the glitch, you can spin yourself out or bicycle badly. It's really hard to get that turn right. It takes a lot of practice. He just knocked me out of the way. I haven't really given any thought to rivals or whatever in this race because I'm just too out of it to care. Okay, so I have adjusted and fixed this and got it balanced, and now it's out of balance. And I don't know if it's just because of the damage or... This is very frustrating, and my brain isn't working right. But we're wearing the left turns much more than the right turns. And I had it even. So we can make a wedge adjustment like we've been doing. See, but it's so close. Look, see? 81, 81, 78, 81. That's if we have a caution. Otherwise, I don't plan on pitting, right? See, he didn't hit me. My brain isn't working. There's, let's see. There's basically just the right front that's off. Could be a camber thing, but I don't think so. I'm so slow through here. We're only a lap and a half off at the moment. Oh, they're all pitting. I missed that. So if they're pitting this early, so they've got in and out faster than I catch them. So we'll be lucky to finish 10th. So the strategy was to, instead of doing this, what we should have done is just raced it full out, got as many spots as we could, and then did a short pit. Oh, not a short pit, did a gas and go. Because they're pitting this early, they had to take more gas. So if we didn't take tires and we just took like 3 seconds of gas, we'd be ahead of them. But now, shit. Oh, okay. Okay, so what is going on here? See, I hate when it does it like this. It messes me up. Oh. It's too tight to the left. Probably not going to fix it, just make it better. Now I got to race. Oh, come on! Wonderful. Yeah, I know, part of that is just me. I only had one hand on the wheel. And it started to break loose, and then I got hit. They're gonna come down on me here. Whoa. Ice is me just a little bit. Oh, we already got damage. Wow. Oh, golf. See, if you turn it too much in certain places, certain spots, while we're on the gas, it just breaks loose. Whoa! Yeah, Jesus, man. What the hell is that all about? We were 3 wide, weren't we? Oh, come on. 7 laps. Yeah, well. They're blocking now. Sorry, Cole. I'll probably end up with a rival out of this race. I'm still tight to the left. Too much because I wanted to carry more speed, but I had to slow down for Smithley there. Didn't break enough, but we caught it. One more spot and we're in our goal with 6 laps to go. See? That's so we started too tight, and we're still too tight, but we made it better. Brake hard, then shift on the gas. Brake early. Oh, a little too late. Oh, go to the outside. Cut to the inside. Oh, look at how they hit you, man. What the flying fuck? Well, we're in the goal. So somehow we managed to get it completely neutral, which is probably why it's handling weird. A little loose is what we need. It's always going to be a little loose there. Gas gets you over that weird hill. Well, if we can manage not to screw up and finish this race in this 12% lesser car in the goal, I think we've had a good day. And I was really making a ton of too many mistakes. I'm not feeling good. Just see, now the tightness is showing up, and I'm trying to fix this all race, but it's that tight, so we just gotta deal with it. See, when you hit the gas, it doesn't turn. It kind of just shoves the nose. That's why I go wide at this corner here, too. I should be able to take this at 100, and I barely take it at 90. Not down on power. I missed the shift. Oh, one spot to the good. Wow. See, if you hit it right, it turns. If you just like half a groove out, a few feet out, and it just slides off. And I had it where I was able to make the turn, whether I was in that spot and you just saw, or I was a little wider. See? Look. 1% tight all around. But it's not bad. It dries. I can keep it on the track. It's just not as maneuverable. And if you push it, it's gonna fail on you. Is this the last lap? Oh, one more. 122 sixes are pretty fast. But I think we're at the point where we're gonna, the tires are hurting. See, we're not gaining on these guys. I mean, we legitimately had a second place car, but we gave up all that track position, caused a couple cautions, and you know, we basically shot ourselves in the foot for having a chance to win the race. So now we're just going for the goal. Pick up spots, pick up spots. We're leading the points. We have a huge cushion, so it's just nose tight there. Nose tight. Nose tight. So, successful day. Not as successful as, you know, we want it. One last shot over here. Well, we got one. Ultimate insult. We didn't even hit 105 speed rating. So, here's the day's struggles. Yep. A lot of contact. Now what happened there is I realized we didn't have to pit, and I was feeling terrible, so I'm like, okay. But the way the AI are at this track, this is a very tough track with the AI. They're just, as you saw, way over aggressive, and they don't really let you run side by side. There's more contact. Yeah. See, you know, you're side by side, you know, you go out to the line, you don't cut it like that, but they do that at some of the tracks too. I guess just that particular turn, it makes it worse. And since I was tight anyway, so it made it harder for me to not hit them, you know, to cut it. So we get the setup sorted out, it'll probably treat us better. Okay, where's the contact? That me up there. Yeah, we spent a lot of time with the cautions pitting, trying to work a strategy that never quite came to fruition. And then ended up having to play catch up. But you know, 3 wide. Just, you know, we're in the ballpark on the setup, you know. If we had a 100% car, probably would have done things differently. So as you can see, you know, we're moving back up towards the front. Well, certainly from the replayer you can see it was at least a top 5 car when we were running. Yeah, I messed that up. Yeah. Elliott, very aggressive. So I just... It's actually fun, but it'd be more fun if the car was handling better. I think I finished 3rd in that stage, yeah. It doesn't show my cautions. I had one in the first stage and one in the second stage. Totally screwed up the strategy. And that move is, you can really only do it on the AI, because not a lot of people, you know, go wide. Everybody turns in too close, and then they drift up. So if you just kind of wait on that, like in real life, and just go in wide, wait for them to cut it too close and under you, and then slide up in front of you, and then you could pass them coming off the turn. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, brought it home 8th. Bell dominated. 200,000 merch payout. See, we're killing them in points, so 122.1. I think that's my record here. No, 121.7 is my record. So see, if we had a 100% car, we probably would have killed it. But again, it's a very technical track. It's easy to make mistakes, especially if the setup's a little bit off, so. Oh. See, only oh, we had a 92 car, so 8% down. That was, yeah, we totally screwed it up. It's a good thing we don't have another road course race next week. We got Road America next, but it's coming up in a few weeks. Yep. Yep. Let's see. We didn't piss anybody off too much, though. That's good. You can't not accept the invite to get past that point, so. Where are we? Yeah, Cup car, we're at Michigan. Excellent. So next race will be at Michigan. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to working on it. Just a note, you know, I was feeling terrible, and I really didn't want to race this race tonight. I wanted like an oval, you know, nice Michigan or something. So I went through the other two ARCA series I'm running. The Xfinity on Heat 4 and the Cup on Heat 5. And one was Phoenix and one was Richmond. Both tracks I traditionally struggle at, and both tracks I want to spend a lot of time working on the setup, and tonight wasn't the night to do it, so I said, screw it. I know I had a decent setup for here, and we didn't screw up too badly. You know, we still made the goal, so we're good, but definitely a subpar performance. It happens. Life happens. But thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, ask me questions, and we'll see you next time.